Today we're going to have a look at what to do in your art journal when you don't know what to do and you're feeling like you want a little creative uplift. Well, you can do something really simple, which is what we're going to do today, and it is creating a collage in one colour. Pick a colour you love or a colour you just feeling like at the moment, and then flip through your magazines, bits of wrapping paper, any scrap bits of paper you want, looking for that one colour. Can you see what colour I might have chosen? It's pink. So let's get started. So as you can see, I've got a collection of different things that are pink. And this is some lovely leftover of a wrapping paper. So when you've got all your images together, and a little bit of pink paper, start playing around with here with how you might want it to look. Like those, gives it a little bit of an edge. I think I'd like this lady. I think she's pretty cool. And I do like this wrapping paper. And I think she's just a little bit cute. Might use that. And flipping through the magazines, I came across this and I thought, I'm going to add a little bit of quirkiness to this page. It's a bit of plain paper and another little bit of quirkiness, some pink shoes and a skirt. It's a perfume bottle, flowers, some more pink flowers, a bit more pink paper. I think that's given us enough to start with. So then I'll just tear out round this lady, because it's much easier when you tear it out. It sort of takes away from that trying to get it perfect, and it just gives it a nice organic edge that looks a little bit arty as well. And I think she's walking strong and confident in who she is. So I think I would really like her on my journal page. And she is looking pretty in pink. And this little girl, she reminds her a little bit of me when I was that age. So she needs to have a little starring role on this page. And if you don't like tearing the pictures out, you can use the scissors instead. And sometimes it does look better with it being cut out carefully. Whoops. Just made her hat a little bit more well worn. And we're not aiming for perfection here. We're going to create a nice little story in pink. So what's your favourite colour? What do you like using? I might put her here, maybe put her here. What can she be walking on? What about some pink flowers? So you don't have to use the image just as it is. There we are. Now what shall we do? I think I'd like some of this wrapping paper on there. And it's always a good idea just to lay your pieces out first so you get an idea of what it looks like before you start gluing it down, and then you're stuck with it glued where you don't want it glued. Okay, and we might put her over here. Surrounded by pretty flowers. And if you're anything like with me, you end up with a little bit of a mess everywhere after. I think I'd like some plain paper now. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Put that there. I'll put that there. Her there. Maybe we can put the cheeky little cow poking its head out there. And here are my legs. Maybe I can put the legs down there. And a little bunch of flowers there. There we are. Actually, I might put the bigger legs. There we are. No, I'm not happy with that. Now a bit of sunshine. And I think that just might about do it. Let's start gluing. Oh. And I'll start with the border piece first. And as you can see, this wrapping paper has a reverse side to it, which I sometimes use. she looks a little bit happy, doesn't she? Walking in her garden. Get her up there. And we'll just stick him popping out the flowers. There he is, my little bit of quirky. Get that down nice and flat. There you go, I'm happy with that. And this side. And these flowers. I think it went that way. And that hangs over the page, so I shall just trim it off. There we are. And here's for our strong, confident woman. Happy with who she is. Oh yeah, I might put her there instead. Let's see if I can lift this up. Put that under there. There we are. Put over a foot over that. And our little bouquet of flowers there. There we are, that didn't take long. Pretty in pink. A page that means something to me and tells me a little story. What can you create with your favourite colour? I would love to see. And I'd love it if you could subscribe to my channel for further ideas that you can use in your journaling. Till then, see you later and happy creating.